In a small sun-scorched village on the edge of a great desert, the people live in fear of the skies. Rain has not fallen for years and their crop wintered under the sun. At the heart of the village stood the home of Olajide the Rainmaker. He was a man of great power, said to summon storms with his chants and ritual. But even Olajide's effort has failed to bring rain, and hope among the villagers was fading. Olajide has a daughter, Agbemi, who was as spirited as the wind and as determined as the roots of a boba tree. Unlike her father, Agbemi was not a rainmaker, at least not yet. She had spent years watching her father performing his ritual, but Olajide believed she was not ready to carry the weight of such responsibility. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, the village elders gathered at Olajide's home. Their faces were filled with worry. The river has dried and the livestock are dying, they said. If rain does not come soon, we have to abandon the village. Olajide bowed his head. I have done all I can. Perhaps the gods have turned their back on us. Agbemi, listening from the shadows, felt a spark of resolving inglight within her. She could not stand by and watch her people suffer. That night, as her father slept, she took his scare drum, a bundle of herbs, and a lantern, setting out into the wilderness to seek the rain herself. Agbemi walked for days, guided by the star and unwavering determination. She remembered her father's stories of the spirit of the rain, a powerful being who controlled the storm and lived on the peak of a distant thunder mountain. Reaching the mountain was said to be impossible, but Agbemi refused to turn back. When she arrived at the foot of the mountain, a fresh wind greeted her. The path was treacherous with sharp rock and sheer cliffs, but Agbemi climbed, her heart pounding with each step. At last, she has reached the summit, where a shimmy figure awaits her. The spirit of the rain was neither man nor woman, but a streaming form of water and light. Its voice echoed like thunder. Why have you not come, child of dry land? The spirit asked. I have come to plead for rain, Agbemi said. My people are suffering and my father's strength has won. If you will not send rain, at least tell me how I can save them. The spirit studied her, its form shifting like clouds in the wind. Rain does not come from mere words or ritual, he said. It comes from sacrifice, courage, and the purity of one heart. Are you willing to prove yourself? Agbami nodded without hesitation. The spirit placed three challenges before her. First, Agbami has to summon the courage to walk across a bridge made of lightning. She closed her eyes, trusting in determination, and stepped forward. The lightning cracked beneath her feet, but she reached the other side unscratched. Next, she has to carry a bowl of water through a valley of fire. The flame licked at her skin, but Agbami focused on the water, protecting it as if it were her own life. She emerged from the valley. The bowl was still full. Finally, the spirit answered to share her greatest fear. Agbami hesitated, then spoke. I fear that I will never be as strong as my father, that I will fail my people. The spirit nodded, its form shimmering with approval. You have faced your fears and proven your worth. The rain will return, not because of your father's power, but because of your strength. When Agbemi returned to the village, dark clouds had already gathered above. The first drop of rain fell as she entered the square. The villagers ran to celebrate Olajide. Astonished, embraced his daughter. You have done what I could not, he said, tears mingling with the rain. You are a true rainmaker. From that day forward, Agbemi became the village rainmaker, her name sung in gratitude for generations. She has learned that true power came not from rituals, but from the strength of a heart willing to face the impossible for the sake of others.